Whenever we find ourselves in any bad situation that we cannot explain physically or scientifically, especially in Africa, we quickly begin to blame the spiritual for it. A lot of us will say it is witches, a lot of us will say it is the altars from our father's house or our mother's house. Come close, let me talk to you. Today in this video, we'll be debunking one of those myths so that whenever this situation happens, we will know exactly what to blame. Now, you see this sign up here. This is the reason why we have a lot of accidents on the highway. This is the reason why a lot of us sleep on the steering without knowing why. It has nothing to do with witchcraft, it has nothing to do with altars or demons from our villages. Those of us that love using AC all the time, it's not a bad thing. You bought the car, it's your money, enjoy yourself. But many of us turn on this particular button without really knowing the science around it. And that is why we end up causing problem for ourselves. You see, there are two reasons why we should turn on this button in our cars. The first reason is if we want the atmosphere in our car to get cold quickly, we turn on this button. And the reason why we do that is because it will lock out the air from outside, then circulate the air inside. So instead of the AC engine struggling with the new air coming in to make it cool, it will just focus on the air inside the car and make it cool quicker. That way, the atmosphere in the car will quickly become chilled and you have a very wonderful ride. The second reason is to prevent polluted air from outside from coming into the car, just in case you are driving on a dusty road or you are passing a place where the air has a foul smell. To prevent that air from coming into the car, we turn on this. This will keep the air outside and keep circulating the air inside so that we can still have an enjoyable drive. But there is a biological aspect many of us are not taking into account. You see, the way humans are created, we breathe out carbon dioxide and take in oxygen. If you inhale carbon dioxide for too long instead of oxygen, you will lose consciousness eventually. So if you are driving your car, your AC turned on, your windows rolled up, and you turn on this button, leaving it for too long, what is going to happen to you in that car is you're going to have a situation where the carbon dioxide you are breathing out will not be able to go outside the car. It will keep circulating in the car until you have so much carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere of the car. You're going to start inhaling the carbon dioxide back into your system to affect your lungs, affect your brain, and then you will lose consciousness. So, just in case you are driving, especially when you are driving with your AC on and you start feeling like you are losing consciousness. Now, I'm not just talking to the drivers, I'm talking to everybody inside that car, whether you are sitting beside the driver or you are at the back. The moment you notice that you are losing consciousness when the AC is on, quickly check the dashboard. If you see this indicator on, the first thing to do is to quickly wind down the window to get fresh air into that car, to get oxygen back into that car before you even talk to the driver. If not, you guys will sleep off in that car, and the worst thing is when the driver sleeps off while the rest of you are still awake. That is what leads to a lot of accident on the highway, this particular sign. So please, whenever you hear things like somebody slept off on the highway, it might be that they made this fatal mistake. So if you have a car and you love driving your AC, I'm not saying you shouldn't turn this on. It's helpful now and then, but do not leave it on for too long, especially when you have more than two people in that car. Learn to regulate the time it is left on, and not just the driver. Those of you that like entering cars and your friends will just on AC and you guys will just be going around the town. Please learn to pay attention to the indicators on the dashboard. Do not think because you're not the one driving, you shouldn't care about what's happening in the car. Lastly, if you start feeling like you are losing consciousness, the first thing to do in a car is to wind down. So if this video was helpful, please follow, like, and do share so that others can be informed.